Hey everybody, welcome back to the craft room. I am so glad that you could join me. We've got a nice breeze coming in the craft room window. So anyway, I thought I'd stop in tonight and share with you something that I have been working on today, which today this is being recorded Wednesday night. You guys will be super excited about this. And then let you know what I'm going to be packing in my bag for the weekend, because Thursday starts what I call my weekend. So it's time to pack my bag. And if you don't know what my bag looks like, it is this big huge backpack that is my bag slash purse slash everything else. So let me slightly unpack here so that we've got room for what's in my bag. Alright, so a few of you that have been around for a while, probably almost a year, I got this in November of last year, might remember this kit that I got. This was a Mary Maxim Knit of the Month Club, and this was for November of 2021. I dug this out again, and I have been working on it today. You guys will be pleasantly surprised at my progress, or at least I hope so. This is what the kit looked like. Mine is kind of boring if you haven't been here before. Some of them came out with different color yarns. That's an example of one of them. Mine came out with the monotone colors, as in the grays and the black and the white, and I call this my newspaper shawl. Not necessarily my color scheme, but hey, I think it's pretty cool, and I'm going to finish it. I am determined to finish it. It is definitely easy. It's not real difficult. But I am here in the middle of a row, but this is what I have so far. It is technically, I've been keeping track here. I finished row 76, which technically, that would be double that, so it would be 152 rows, I believe. And I'm started on row 77. I've finally figured this out after about 60 rows. Actually, 60 would be 120 rows because it's a 2-row repeat. But I finally figured it out after about that far. But as you can see where the stitch marker is right there, that is the last time you guys seen it, and that is how much progress I have made. That is pretty awesome, don't you think? So I'm going to put this away. I'm not going to take this with me for the weekend, but yeah, I'm getting there. I have to have 100 loops on my hook, and like I said, so far I've got 76 loops, so take that times 2. I'm almost there. And one row is kind of like an increase row, and then the next row you decrease. Or you decrease one row and you increase one row. I'm not sure which direction the increases and decreases go, but that's why it is a 2-row repeat, because you increase and then you go back. So yeah, I'm excited to get this out and start working on this again, and we will finish this. We will finish this. How soon we will finish... Excuse my chair. How soon we will finish this, I don't know, but we will finish this. Okay, so that is being taken out of my bag. I've been working on that the last couple of days. So I'm going to pack my bag for the weekend. So the first thing that I'm going to put in, I'm going to put this back in. This has the woodland dice bags that I've been working on. This is the Fox. I believe this, you guys seen this from last week. I'm not sure. I've had it out of my bag for the first part of the week while I've been working on that. So I'm going to put this back in because this is something simple and easy that I can work on for the weekend and doesn't require a lot of counting or thinking. It is just a matter of, you know, finishing up the bag, and then if I have the right colors, I've got the white in here, and I'm not sure what other colors I'll need. I will have to check the... Hey, oh, that's the crochet hook I'm using. I'll have to check the pattern to see what other colors I might need for that. And I will probably come back to my craft room and grab those, or I will just wait until the first part of next week and work on those when I'm back in the craft room. But that is going in my bag. The other thing that is going in my bag, I'm going to grab some yarn, some cotton yarn out of my cotton yarn tote. And I have grabbed some size 8 knitting needles. These are some of those ones that I got from Hobby Lobby for my birthday with the set. I really like these. I like these a whole lot. But I'm going to grab some cotton yarn and I am going to see about working on a washcloth. So that's about all that I have. Oh, one more thing before I go. And I think I'm going to put the washcloth in this bag because this is the one that's sitting here and it is empty. There's nothing in it. Nothing yet, but there will be. I'll go ahead and stick my needles in there right now so I can grab my yarn on the way out the door. Because my tote with my cotton yarn is sitting right there by my door. But the other thing I want to show you, and those of you who have answered my question on how much bigger do you think my Plarn rug is going to be, if you haven't seen that video, it's a while back, but I am recycling bread bags and similar bags of the same thickness that we use at our restaurant, and I am making a recycled rug with them, or attempting anyway. This is the first one that I have attempted to make with with any success. But I have not worked on that since the last video that I showed you. So I am saving your questions. I have not answered those. I have read them, I've looked at them several times, but I am saving those until I do get that part finished, and then I will answer those questions after I know the answer. But the question was, with the Plarn that I had already wrapped up and ready to go, how much longer or taller do you think my rug will be? So I love you guys' answers. If you haven't seen that, check back and check that video out. Like I said, it's been a month or so. I don't know. I lose track of time. But it's a few videos back. Go check that out and let me know how tall you think the rug is going to be with the Plarn that I showed in that video. But what I want to show you is how much farther behind I am other than what you guys have already seen. And I've got more than this. Okay, so this is a 15-pound potato bag. Yep. I do not know how many bread bags are in there, but there's a lot. And like I said, there's even more down there once I put, because we saved the heels. We don't use the heels from the sourdough bread that we use for our sandwiches. We save those and we make croutons that we put on our salads. Homemade croutons. Yum. They're so good. Great for a snack. But I take the heels once I get so many just separate ones. I put them all in the same bag and I take those bags out and I save them. So yeah, this is what I have since the last time you guys have seen a video. So I'm guessing it's like about 2 or 3 weeks, because there's 2 potato bags in there at least. So that's been at least 4 weeks. That's been at least 6 weeks probably, because we do potatoes every other week. And if there's 2 potato bags in there, then yeah. So it'd be 2, 4, 6, and there's at least 2 coleslaw bags. So it's been about 6 weeks worth of bags. So yeah, I'm really far behind. But now that I don't have hats to concentrate on, we can concentrate on other things. So I want to thank you guys for joining me here in the craft room, and I will see you right back here for my next video.